Right, welcome back everybody. I am your designated inquirer. This is going to be a particular version of the Pikachu's treasure hunt where we're going to be exploring what cards recently sold and for what amounts. We're going to go through a little bit in terms of what the highest cards sold. So we're basically on eBay, okay? Just regular eBay. And you're just gonna look up Pokemon card. Alright. You're gonna search. It's gonna bring up search. You're gonna scroll down. You're gonna click sold. When you click sold, it basically brings up the cards that have sold. So prices in green and not black are basically the prices that it had gone for. It's a crossed out one that was a best offer that was taken. It seems as though a lot of these cards, unlike this one right here, a lot of these cards were sold basically at the asking price, which is a good thing to see. And these are that ended recently. So now we're gonna filter. We're gonna change this to, if I can change it. I don't know why I can't change it. That's kind of weird. Let's why is that? Let's reload the page. There it goes. All right, now we're gonna go by highest right here, and this is the card that sold for the highest somewhat recently, October 15th. So that was today. Today, the highest selling card was sold for $61,595, which was 85,000 Australian dollars. Okay, and this was a Gem 10 English shiny Charizard. Okay, this was like one of the original shiny Charizards that had come out. This is a Delta species, or rather it's shiny, but it's also, apart from shiny Pokemon cards, there were also what were called Gold Star cards. Okay, so this is a Gold Star Charizard. It is a holo foil. I think it only came in a holo foil, and it's from the set EX Frontiers. This one was a perfect 10. It's number 100 in the set. Okay, so this card is immaculate, right? And these are pretty hard to find, but this is a new high price for this card because it's not easy to find. I've only ever found one, and it was a Japanese version, and I sold it a while back for like 150, I think, but that was like 2017. That was a long time ago. All right, the next card down is a Shadowless Raichu first edition from the base set. Take a look at this one right here. This is a nice card. It is also a Gem Mint 10. It's from Core Collectibles, and this is also a perfect specimen. Ooh, this is kind of interesting here. Now, if we go to zoom in here, what is kind of interesting is that there is a little bit of an imperfection along the top brim of the card right here. If you guys go to actually see this card in particular, and get close up on it, through your guys' browser and stuff, you will be able to see there's a little bit of a lip there because the rounding is a die cut that seems like it's a separate function from the cut of the actual card. So the rounded edge came after. The centering is really strong. Has to be, it's a 10, but that is a slight manufacturing imperfection. So this sold for 28,000 US dollars from New Hampshire. So there was a lucky son of a gun in New Hampshire. Let's take a look at this Raichu right here. This has what's called, this one has not sold. This one's for sale. It's $5.99, but this is not going to be a perfect 10. There's a lot of things wrong with it already. One, you see right there, this is scratch on the hollow foil along the edge that you guys see right there. It is called silvering. That happens when the paint starts to rub off the card. So this is a pretty well played card. This would not get a perfect 10. If anything, this would be pretty heavily played card. This is pretty heavily played. Considering, I think this would be like a 1 or a 2 on PSA. That's a rough card. That's a rough card. But anyway, let us continue. I don't think. Sometimes you guys just see some cards and I don't know why. Look at this. 7 have sold. Why is this the case? All right, let's take a look here. SM 162. What is this? Pikachu SM 162. Let's take a look at how you go about getting this card. That seems to be this is not an expensive card. This is $1.30. Why would it be $25,000 each? This is highly suspect. I don't think 7 have been sold. I don't think this is what we think it is. This is very weird. It's calling a lot of attention to itself. I don't know what the hell that is. It is not $25,000. Do not get this. It is not $25,000. All right, a Japanese Charizard is now at 1996. The 96 version PSA 10 is now at $18,499. So now Japanese versions are going to be going up in price. This is actually older than the English version because the game did originate in 1996 in Japan versus we got it in 1999. You see here the pixelated basically stars. Our stars are, go to this one here. Our stars are actual stars. Take a look at a different one. Yeah, our stars are actual little stars. Okay, they're like almost little atomic stars, versus the pixelated stars that you saw in the Japanese version. But this is an 8.5 for sale right now. There were 6 of them, and this one's for sale for a measly $4,000, guys. $4,000 is, it's easy money, guys. Easy money. Holy moly! All right, we have a first edition Shadowless 4th print collection, a whole collection of cards that sold. Let's take a look and see here. Wow. Okay, it runs across four prints, where the first one is first edition Shadowless, then you have just the Shadowless, then you have the Unlimited, and further Unlimited, doubles of the Unlimited, I guess. That's impressive. Okay. Right, so a raw collection for $18,000. Then we've got a PSA 4 going for $14,463. PSA 4. That is a pretty well beat up card. PSA 9 went for just the Shadowless went for $12,400. That's pretty impressive. Checklist for Bandai of 97, drawn by Sugimori. This one went for $10,000 as a PSA 10. This is a Gold Star Rayquaza. So this is another Shining Legends card. That is a darker green. This one's a PSA 9 and not a 10. This was made in 2005 and it's of EX Deoxys set. And this one sold for $9,300. That's pretty impressive. Alright, now let's take a look here. Wow. So back in earlier this month when this card had come out, wow, this is the Japanese version? Is this the prize? This is not the prize card, is it? This is not the prize card. At least I don't think it is, because I think it would be labeled here that it was a prize card. But around there was a few cards that were given out as a prize, but I think, yeah, I'm a little confused here. So this was before they were basically available, and this one sold for $9,000 along with the V. Wow. So that was one of the first that were available. Interesting. Okay, Beckett, a Beckett 9 went for basically $9,000. A Beckett 5 of the first edition Shadowless went for $8,000. Two of them. One PSA 5, a 5 went for $8,000. PSA 8 went for $8,000 of just a Shadowless, not a first edition. That's the difference between the two here. A PSA 4 first edition Shadowless went for $7,000. That's incredible. Wow. All right, let's take a look real quick to see how crazy this card is here. Okay, so for a 4, you do have a little bit of silvering along the edges there. You do have some nicks, you do have some surface wear, and you have a fair amount of whitening along the back, and there might be some dust and or dirt on the surface of the card as well. So this is a pretty well played card, but still the surface of the hollow itself may have some scratches from just regular binder wear. So this could be a card that you could find in a binder, in a used binder, basically sold for $7,000. That's incredible. Wow. That's amazing. All right. Well, I think that's basically what we're going to be going through today. And that's what we'll, yeah, that'll be it for today. I hope you guys found this entertaining. We will be catching up again next week on Thursday evening. And until then, I bid you guys farewell. Have a good one. Stay safe, stay healthy, and until next time, take care. Bye.